Hey there, it's Kevin Ward, and it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I wanted to do a post to honor him and to do a video just because of the impact that he made in our country and in our world. And I was like, what do I say about him? And I'm like, you know what? I'm looking for my favorite quote from him. I've got my favorite quote, which I'm going to share with you, but there was so many great quotes. And I thought for today's day and age, where we are right now in America, in our world, with all the chaos, all the stuff that's happening right now, just everywhere. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I think it would be a good thing just to listen to the words of Martin Luther King Jr. So these are some of my favorite quotes that I think just hopefully they speak to my heart. I hope they speak to yours. And so without comment, I'm just going to read to you these quotes from Martin Luther King Jr. Life's most persistent and urgent question: what are you doing for others? Next, never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. I love this one. We may all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power to love. There is some good in the worst of us and some evil in the best of us. When we discover this, we are less prone to hate our enemies. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. That old law about an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. The time is always right to do the right thing. People fail to get along because they fear each other. And they fear each other because they don't know each other. And they don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. We must learn to live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. And my favorite quote of all time from the mouth of Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.